There are times in our lives when we face uncertainty, illness, financial difficulties, broken relationships, job loss, you name it. These times are so very stressful, sometimes to the point where we may find ourselves somewhat paralyzed and unable to move forward. What then can we do? I'd like to suggest looking to 1 Timothy 6:17. Command those who are rich in this present world not to be arrogant, nor to put their hope in wealth, which is so uncertain, but to put their hope in God, who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment. So what can we actually do? We can put our hope in God, as the scripture says. He will richly provide what we need. Maybe not what we desire, nor what we think we want, but what we need. I recently shared a time in my life where I had been forced to respond to accusations made about my job performance and an inability to complete my tasks well. Wholly inaccurate, I might say. And while it was all untrue, it was a terrible time for me in that I felt humiliated to the point where I almost did question my capabilities. So what did I do? I have to admit that I did not react as I wished I would have. I rather wish I had mirrored King Jehoshaphat, who shifted his eyes and turned his attention to seek the Lord when he was faced with adversity. I did actually move in this direction eventually, but it took me a while to get my head around what had happened and allow the Lord to move within me and help me find my footing in Him once again. My heart and mind would have benefited greatly from Psalm 27:3. Though a host encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war rise against me, in spite of this, I shall be confident. Uncertainty can create a season in our lives where we will quickly become ineffective and unproductive in our faith and in our walk with Jesus. We need to do all we can to be sure of who Jesus is in our lives and let Him guide our steps. He is absolutely never dealing with uncertainty. He is the author and perfecter of our faith. We must let Him lead and guide us. My personal period of uncertainty that I refer to happened 6 years ago. Since then, I believe I have grown much towards the woman of God that He wants me to be. He's placed me where I am for a reason. That is to live for Him and do all I can to help others see who they are in Him. Let me close with a song that says it all, and it's directly from Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I fear? In the time of trouble, He shall hide me. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I fear? And also close with this brief poem. She is still walking, not ceasing, will not allow this moment to bring her down, because wherever she goes, her confidence is in Him alone. Confidence in the Lord. There is no uncertainty there.